Oh, he's at 86 overall. I'm ready. Let's go. Put my rally cap on. We live. I'm live.
Well, it is just the perfect time of year for a trip to the Carolinas, and that's where we find ourselves at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Just a moment ago, the lights, the cameras, the action, all the pyrotechnics, everything was ablaze, everything was allowed here in Bank of America Stadium as Carolina emerged from their tunnel. And we are ready to go as the Panthers get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Ready, yellow lady. Check flight 54. Flight 54. Check.
Here's Murray running right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
From just shy of midfield, Brees. And the pressure gets to Brees as he's taken down. Terry Poe marches in for the sack. From the gun on 3rd down, Brees. And able to catch it.
I'm stuck on a lineman. He couldn't get off the lineman.
So it'll be incomplete.
I know. Thank God. He could have took advantage.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Christian McCaffrey deep for Carolina.
Something ridiculous.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Panthers will take over at the 20-yard line. So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Well, we knew coming in it was going to be a long afternoon if they weren't able to hold up against this pass rush, huh?
What we didn't know was that protection was going to spring a leak on the first play from scrimmage.
Got after him right out of the gate.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down, makes it manageable now.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 4th down now after a loss of 2. So opening drive, 3 straight runs, unable to pick up the first.
I know the fans want to see first downs, but guess what? The coaches have reasons for what they're doing. Sometimes they've scripted it, and some of these runs, while they haven't been successful now, they may be successful later on.
A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
They go back to Murray on 1st down. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. Luke Kuechly, the all-pro linebacker, in on the stop.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 27-yard line.
The Saints spent a third-round pick on Tre'Quan Smith out of UCF in 2018, and what a thrilling season.
What the fuck? I was right there.
They caught the pass from Drew Brees that moved him past Peyton Manning to become the all-time leading passer in NFL history.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. The first carry here for Jacquizz Rodgers. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now, let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Thank you, sir.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. From the 50, Newton. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
20. Check 99. Check 99.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh my God! What the hell was that? He was wide open.
David Onyemata in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now Newton buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Even at the age of 30, Cam says it's just a number. Still a real threat running the football. We all know about the touchdowns, but ran for 488 yards last season. That was...
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Derrick Henry with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point...
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. That will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he finds Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
Use alert. Don't keep doing the same shit. You can't. You can't keep doing the same stuff.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find
that's the fucking like 6th time he did that.
And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one, it winds up getting picked off.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. On 2nd and inches, Newton, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
The defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. Nearly a huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. Meanwhile, down in Dallas, an update from there. And it's the Cowboys that have moved down to an early advantage. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Nice catch.
This is a catch by Ted Ginn. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. He's got Smith here. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Breeze now.
Yeah, he did. He's been practicing a little bit.
Not so hot, but he does have a first down. It's caught. It's
That was right to me.
and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He better take that 3. Oh, he's going for it.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, it's Breeze. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 20, 10, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown.
Oh my God, I got 2 days off in a row.
Gano now to add the extra point. And this one's right
You're
through
excited,
to make
huh?
it a 13-3
When's the last time you had a few
ball game.
days off, you think?
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Can't chase points, B.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week
You'll never
17
see me
is
chase points,
underway.
ever. I don't
This
care.
is taken at his 4.
Nope.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard
That was a
line.
10-point swing. Really? He could have had 3. Instead, he gave 7. On the goal line,
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Marcus Davenport there to take him down. On second down, here's Henry. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Derrick Henry. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. On third down, Newton. They'll set up the
are you serious? Walk tackle.
Back at the 47. Disaster there, resulting in a loss of 7 on third down. On now, Graham Gano. He's hit from 63 as recently as last year. This to equal Matt Prater's record. It's a 64-yard attempt. So there you go, partner. How about that?
Oh, that was pretty cool.
That will tie the all-time record set by Matt Prater of the Broncos back in 2013.
And you know, when Prater hit from
64.
that was like breaking DiMaggio's streak or breaking the 4-minute mile of Bannister. Tom Dempsey, 63. That was a legendary number. So to top that here, even if it just ties the record, pretty darn
I'm going to let the dogs out now.
Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Throwing on second down.
Oh, nice move.
Breeze. And this one complete to Smith.
Oh, nice move. What the hell?
And he's going to get this deep on a Carolina side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 59 yards. Here's Breeze to throw. And that's incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. This is
nice catch.
And they are able to stop him, but he
My guy wasn't in that fucking zone. Fucking kidding me. It's right there.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Fuck it.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to...
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Oh, boy, got a dominant
Murray, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys are back within a single score. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up, because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. And he will find his man. That's Hogan, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Dancing to his... Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back, because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are. But with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards on the play. Breeze now to throw. He gets this into the hands of Kirkwood. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Drew Brees, 6 fourth-quarter comebacks a season ago, and that led the NFL. He'll try to deliver another one. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Latavius Murray with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They're going to try and run for it. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Newton, meanwhile, here connecting with McCaffrey. Call it a 3-yard gain. And just like that, it's 3rd down. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. He hits more. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
They won't let me call timeout.
Timeout here.
Oh, shit.
Stop it with 1 second
God damn.
So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
We'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it all comes down to the right foot of Graham Gano. This from long, very long range. And off the upright, and it caroms in. It's good. The kick is good, and that writes a crazy finish to this one. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it and victory was there.
DJ Moore should be the MVP of the game right there, boy.
So for Carolina, they'll wrap up the campaign an impressive 15-1. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to finish the year 10-6. And it's going to be wait-and-see time as they figure out their status for the upcoming playoffs. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He had 200 and something yards passing. I had 100. Yeah, I like it like that. Leave it like that. Oh, okay. If you want, that would give us more opportunity to get more yardage and stuff. I thought I was about to lose that game just now. It was 18. Yeah. What do you want me to look at? So we got the Panthers clinched, Ravens are in, Lions are in, Eagles are in, Cowboys are in. Panthers, Lions, Eagles, Cowboys. Giants didn't make it. Did they make it or no? Four, right? Panthers, Lions, Eagles, Cowboys. Let me look at the whole thing. Oh, I don't think he's gonna make it to the playoffs. Giants again, I'll get in. NFC what? What? Seahawks 6-8. That division's terrible. Oh man. For sure. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna cut this off.